thing on. Alright, oh, let me take it out. Alright, what's good YouTube? My name is Alexcoolfit, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. And if you're returning, thanks for being a part of the Fit Fam. And my name is Alexcoolfit, and today I'm going to teach you all how to do a lights turned off, but I'm going to teach you all how to do an RDL for beginners. It's super simple. I'm going to teach you some key things that helps me over the years to perfect my RDL. And it takes time. Form takes time. When in the gym, form is one of the hardest things to get. And be patient with yourself. Don't get mad and don't ego lift. Pick a good moderate weight for you as long as you're getting the form. But I'm going to go run a mile and then I will get right back to y'all. I feel like I'm getting better at that. But the prayer I'm using is Alani. Alright, I'm gonna go run my mile and I'll see y'all in a little bit to go over how to do RDL. One more thing. My goal is to do my mile to get back to how I was in high school. I'm a senior in college now. Is a minute. Not a minute. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. But right now I'm trying to at least get it to like 6 today or 7. So we're gonna see how it goes. Alright y'all, I'm back from my run and now I'm going to show y'all how to do RDL for beginners. It's not hard, don't overthink it. Form takes time, form takes time. That is the biggest tip I will tell everybody. Form takes time, so don't be hard on yourself. But I'm gonna show you some tips that helped me that you can do at home and use a moderate weight, like I said before, and don't ego lift. Really try to focus on your form. One key thing I tell people is if you know how to hip thrust, you know how to RDL. Because when you are RDLing, it's like a forward, like a standing up hip thrust. So I'm gonna start from the side and then I'm gonna widen the frame. But basically when you start an RDL, we're gonna look here. First thing we need to do is get the hinge. We are hinging at the hips. So what I like to do and what I tell my clients that I help is that put 2 fingers here. And imagine as if you're gonna curl over your fingers. Here's the side view. First we're gonna be shoulder width apart. And yes, I'm gonna widen the frame to show you all in a bit. But literally first we're just gonna practice hip hinging. And to hit the glutes more, for me, I bend my knees a little more. But first, we're just gonna literally hinge back. Hinge. And you don't wanna thrust up when you hinge. You wanna like stay here so you still feel the tension on your hamstring and your glute. But literally, we're just gonna hinge. And you're gonna keep your chest up, chin tucked. Hinge. That's all we're doing right now. We're gonna do that at least 5 times so we get the movement. 1. Squeeze when you come up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you hinge, it should be as if you're feeling all of this open up in a sense. Now, some people might not be able to feel this open up yet because you have to build the muscle there. And people don't realize when you hit an RDL, it's gonna help that lower booty whenever you bend your knees more. But I'm gonna back up the camera and then show y'all a wider lens and scope of it. There we go. Now I am tall, so it's always hard moving my camera around, but here we go. So we're gonna start from the side view so you all can see. Shoulder width apart, and I like to put a little bend in my knee to hit my glutes. Now, if you wanna keep your glutes, you can keep it straight, but I am showing you how to hit an RDL for the glutes. So we're gonna put a little bit in our knees, and we're gonna do that hinge again. And you're gonna see as if I'm pushing my butt against a wall. So I'm gonna put my 2 fingers here so I get the form. Keep your shoulders up, chin tucked. You want to look down to the ground, the center between your feet. And you're gonna hinge. And you don't have to go down all the way, but that's enough. Thrust forward. Hinge. You're moving your butt as if these planted. Up. With good form, you're gonna feel everything. Up. Now, once you get that basic hinge movement, we're gonna add some dumbbells to it to show you with dumbbells and your hand placement. But we're gonna go shoulder width apart again. Little bend for your glute. Here, imagine we have dumbbells. Now, when you have dumbbells, you don't have to go all the way down to your feet. That is a misconception a lot of people have. If you have lower back pain when you do your RDL, add a little bend to here, under your kneecaps is enough for RDL. But if you have lower back pain, the weight is too heavy, or you need to build up your lower core strength. A lot of people don't realize your back and your core are connected. But we're gonna have our dumbbells, literally, lats back, chin tucked, bend, and we're gonna go down. Let your butt move you, not your arms. Hinge. That is enough. That is as far as I can go. That's comfortable for me. And you wanna keep a straight back as well. Up. We're gonna do it again. Brace your core. Down. Up. Hinge. Up. Hinge. Up. Now, I'm gonna go against a wall so I can show you all a little better. Okay, I hope this lighting is good, but I'm gonna show you using my garage wall. Chin back, little bend, well, shoulders back. Come this way for y'all. Shoulders back, chin tucked, imaginary dumbbells. We're gonna hinge our butt back as if we're gonna hit the garage wall. Hinge. Hinge. Literally push your butt back against the wall. I'm gonna give you all a different angle so you can see full on. Shoulders back, chin tucked, dumbbells here. The closer you keep your dumbbells to you, the smoother your RDL will be. So let's hinge back, a little bit, shoulders back, chin tucked. We're gonna hinge at our hip. Put your hips against the wall. Up, let me get a little closer. Hinge. Against the wall, back. Now it's gonna be comfortable for you when you hit the wall. I'm 5'10". Your RDL basically is what is comfortable for you. Form is correct when you have the basic things in RDL. Keeping your straight back, chin tucked, ooh, I'm sweating. Core braced, and you're hinging at your hips to hit those glutes. It doesn't matter how far you're going down. If you go to your kneecaps, that's fine. If you feel like you feel better going to your feet, that's fine. It is what is comfortable for you. People think form is one way, this and that. Form is a certain way when you have certain components, but it's what makes it comfortable for you and for you to feel the exercise. That's a misconception I feel like in the gym world, but form is what's gonna feel good to you. Everyone has a certain squat form, but they have certain components such as make sure you're getting enough depth, make sure you're bracing your core, make sure you're keeping your back straight and pushing through your legs, your heels, the balls of your feet. There are certain things that go into form, but it's really what is comfortable for you and what makes that perfect form for you. Everybody's form is different because it caters to their body type and certain things they have, like me. I have a bad back, so I cater my form to me. Some ways to do RDLs when you have a bad back is using a kettlebell, using one dumbbell, using a barbell instead of dumbbells. It's certain things that you're gonna find that are good for you, but now we're gonna add a weight to it and practice our form. But now we're gonna practice with dumbbells. I'm gonna show you a different variation you can do with dumbbells. That is the same as a kettlebell. But we're gonna grab our dumbbells. I'm just using 15s for now to show you all. I'm gonna give you all the side view. Shoulder width apart, bend your knees, shoulders back, keeping my dumbbells close to me as possible. Brace my core, chin tucked, and hinge at the hips still. The weight should not affect your form. If it does, drop the weight. Here is enough for me. Hinge forward, squeeze. Down again, hinge, 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 hinge. Up. And we're gonna do that 10 times just to get the form. Hinge. Brace your core, breathe. I lost counting all. But that's it. Another variation you all can do is we're gonna use one dumbbell. This would be our kettlebell. Side view, we're gonna hold it like this and this helps as well. Shoulders back, bend knees, brace core, chin tucked. Same thing. My back is straight. Your back should not be like this. It should not be like this. It should be like this. Down. Same movement. It's all hinge at the hips. All right, y'all. I had to sit down. It's hot in this garage. It's over like 100 degrees outside where I am. But I hope those RDL tips helped you all. And if you all want more in the comments, please let me know. I'm just sharing some tips I have and that I wish I had as a beginner. and hope they help you. I try to put it in simplest terms as I could, but imagine a standing up hip thrust. Thrusting forward, hinging at the hips. But yeah, make sure you keep it straight back when you do it as well. And I hope it helped you all. I just want to share and help you all on your fitness journey, and you'll get there. Form takes time, trust me. Form takes time. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for 700 on the road to 800, one day 1,000, one day 1,000,000. And remember to do it the cool fit way. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. Sorry y'all, it's hot, it's pre-workout. But yeah, love y'all. Remember to do it the cool fit way.